and a 3, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Oi, nice options menu. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. Yeah, sure. Don't know I can mute the game, but okay. Graphics. Really, daddy? Oh la la. Um, been a while since I've seen one of these. What is mailbox? Missing. Enable disable adaptive mailbox. What does mail... Okay, who cares, man? Life is life. Anyways, birds watching. Let's go and watch some birds. Version 0.000. Is this intended or is this a mistake? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. But wait, how is the game capturing? Is it capturing my mouse? I have honestly no idea. But whatever. Anyways, new game. Let's go and watch some birds. In Britain? Sits a British Joe watching some birds. One day a summer fire broke out. It seemed the fire destined to burn out, like so many others. Is that philosophy? Symbolism? Instead, it consumed everything, like fire should. Cities, forests, animals, and human beings. In their place, the fire left ash on the ground and black smoke in the sky. What remains of the world is still burning today. Ooh. Idola? On top of a mountain, a human being still lived. He did not know if he was the last. But he was completely alone. Or almost. Dozens of birds had fled to the mountain. They were fleeing from the fire. The human being spent his days watching them through binoculars. It was a peaceful life. Every day tapping at the window woke the human being. That's not the tapping. It was a little bird that apparently knew how to box. That? His little bird. Is that euphemism? Only that little bird had allowed itself to be tamed. When he called it, the little bird perched on his arm. The human being had sewn a special glove to carry it around. Yeah, didn't give it a name. What, Tiny Krakoa? He called it... Oh shit, man, hold on, I switched to Firefox. God damn it, man. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Close your ears.
Lorsque vous êtes sur le site ihsettlement.ca/fr et que vient le
Shut up, man, shut up. Beat my ass, honestly. Cloaca. Oh, it's Cloaca, sorry. Okay, there we go. It's not showing on screen, right? It's private. Yeah, no man, the world burns. Okay, there we go. So how do you type it? Okay, there. Where's my mouse? He had called it Cloaca. Cloaca perched on his master's arms as it did every day. Okay, cool, but where's my mouse? Okay, thank you, Firefox, for that. Together, they'll stroll around the reserve. They'll watch the birds. It was a peaceful life. Yeah, I guess that I have to. But not last. Why? Who burned? Okay. Did I exchange something for something else? Oh, okay. Ah, see, I have to take... Wow, this is very dark. What? No. No, sunlight, I guess. 1303. 46 degrees Celsius or what? I'm gonna get Celsius, right? Otherwise we're freezing and dying out here. With the Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit. At least I brought my bed with me and a pan. When you have to pee at night, this is the solution. Better than going outside. Why? The birds watch? The birds like watching me pee? Where's the water? It's not handing like tap water from before the fire. See? Fire. But it's better than walking all the way to a fountain anytime you're thirsty. Fountain? Really? What's this annoying sound? Do I have a Dola in my possession? What do I have? Why is it making that annoying sound? Nobody answers. Since you have lived on a mountain, no one has answered. Or maybe people don't want to speak to me. Okay. Sure, I guess red and green. See, I'm a fan of Halo. So, how do I cap frame rate? Or I can't, never mind. Never mind, I can't cap it. Oh, my little Cloaca! Cloaca, sorry, Cloaca. The gate of your house, you haven't gone outside since you built the little wall. Everything's low with me. There's no reason to do it now. Yeah, right, okay. Everything is little with me. I'm portable. What, you guys jealous? Oh, what a looker. I have a stamina? And apparently, I have a sound meter. Is this how you walk? I'm sorry, where am I keeping my bird? Okay, do I have any information about my Cloaca? No, I do not. Good luck on that. Oh, the old farm of the Cloacas. So is this why people play Pal World? What's this? Okay, I have a question. Who started the fire and why? And how did it burn everything, including rock, I'm gonna assume, but I didn't touch this mountain and all the birds came up here. Oh. I need to feed the birds. What the birds... Dude, what are the birds doing for me? The birds may be working every night real hard on me, just saying, if I'm gonna be feeding them. As well, use it to fuel the lantern and our legacy of the shepherds who worked here before the fire. Oh, Dola. Worms. Place the worms on bird feeder to attract the bird. What, I'm not attractive enough to the birds as I am? Birds are not ostriches? The building material that went in the shed when you arrived almost gone. If you were to build anything else, there wouldn't be enough anymore. You should cut down some of the mountain trees. It'll be really a shame. Are you sure want to do that? I'm pretty sure they are the only thing eating the pollution away right now. Yeah, birdie, birdie, birdie. Okay, so I got the story. I got the story. I'm a pervert. The last man on the world. And basically I psychologically developed a need for birds, right? That's... Did you eat? You little slut, you ate! You ate daddy's worms? Where more worms? Bags of seed, oh. When you arrived, they're already there, abandoned moldy. If it weren't for them, you'd have starved to death. Okay, so not for birds. No? Okay, Clawclaw, let's go. It says watch birds. I don't know what to do because I'm pretty sure they stole my worm. Okay, can you guys be normal? Yeah, shake those wings, you little skank. Shake them. I'm gonna study every single curve on you. Swallow, is that the only thing you do? Oh, I can jump! This is something. You're my favorite, aren't you? You little swallower. Oh, no, Clawclaw, don't be jealous. Okay. What a peaceful life this man lives, all by himself in the mountains, watching birds every day. It must be hell. Do you think the birds ever spy on me? Do you think I pull up like Bird's calendar in 1995? Oh, another door. Closed gate. You don't want to go out with all this wood around me. So is this a country or is this a representation of nothing? So what do I do with this? I'm gonna scare off the birds. An extreme but necessary solution to keep the little birds away from the field. Does it? Unfortunately, it doesn't work that well. Yo, of course. Oh, you're the swallower. Okay, bye, swallower. Ah, you made your nest. Soul's gonna swallow who? Oh, hey, up here doing Kazengan, what's up? Oh, are the questions aren't where the birds are? Maybe. Me study every single curve on you? Red start, that's what she said. What, you... Any skanks around? No, let me study you. You see, you guys are kind of very tiny. Craig Martin, you have a full name? You already gets a transmission. Everyone in your race! Okay, we started off with racism, wow! I repeat, civilization must go on at all costs. Are you gonna make humans great again? If you agree, answer the call! No. If you do not agree, you're my enemy! You do well not to cross paths with me! Is my character stupid or what? I just stayed silent, the guy knows I'm still there. Why is there a little TV on it? What the hell are you saying? So I can't hear you, Moshi Moshi. Is there really someone else speaking? Yeah, apparently I'm stupid. I had to answer that. Ha 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 ha! Today is a magnificent day! At last I find a promising recruit. Now we have a lot to do, you and I. I'm not doing anything, I'm doing the birds, okay? Who are you? Shut up! Okay, Mr. Shut Up. No, I asked the questions! You speak only when addressed! My name is Kaio, Brigadier Officer. I'm the commander of a small group of selected survivors of the fire. The Kaio Brigade. Thankfully it's not Caillou. We're following the path that leads to the highest mountain in the region, Grand Tok. You, if my calculations are correct, are transmitting by radio just from there. Do you confirm, recruit? No. I know you are there! Dude, why did my character answer the phone? Is he stupid? In any case, when you address me, you must call me Sir. Recruit. I'm on a mission on behalf of history. The universal principle that determines events. You mean Adola? I do not believe our meeting is a coincidence. And listen to my brigade by extraordinary measure. I want nothing to do with you. Perhaps I did not make myself clear. Wherever I go, I bring change, either peace or dessert. Oh, dessert? What kind? Chocolat? Not that kind of dessert. If you don't want me to deliver dessert upon you, you'll obey me. Can you make it vanilla? I assign you the rank of corporal. Okay, so are you sure you have anybody else with you? I have a mission for you, part of the operation in Tok by Grand Tok. I'm leading the brigade up the mountain. According to my intelligence of one, there is an old disused fortress up there. Fort Tok. Military importance none. But that fortress could contain large reserve of canned food. I want you to find that food and to notify me by radio when you find it. That is the mission. We will arrive today. I'll keep you updated on the time. I want the mission completed before my arrival. Otherwise you'll be expelled from the brigade and as useless eliminated. Brigadier Kaio, over and out. Okay, ciao. Hey Klako, what should we do? Already calling a master. Master, don't listen to Caillou. Please don't listen to him. Klako, you're talking. Yes, master. You could talk this entire time. Oh boy, oh, you should have said that before. I speak. Yeah, you can also scream. For you alone, I decided to break the rule. For me? You've lived on the mountain with us for years. You admire us every day, making us feel special. Well, you know, a gentleman has to do what a gentleman has to do. I consider you a friend of birds. Oh yeah, I can be more. A friend. A mine. But that's what I have to tell you. You're in great danger. Caillou was shown no mercy. Yeah, I can tell bald-headed motherfuckers don't show any mercy. You must fight him. He's the first human being I met in years. If I help him, he'll let me join his brigade. Yeah, no, I don't care about that part. That is why you must not let him set foot on the mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must get your allies and stop him. What a bunch of birds. Wow, allies? What allies? You mean my harem? You're true, only friends, master. The birds. So go talk to the birds. I'm not the only one who speaks. Yeah, I hope so. We all speak, and they all watch you, master. Even at night, especially at night. You just have to watch them with your binoculars like you do every day. Then say the password. Chasnif. I'll try. I'll try so hard. Don't you worry. Well, what does it mean, or what does it? What do you mean? What does it do? He just said what it. I'm a giant idiot. I'm not die. What does it mean? I can't tell you, Master. I guess it means chainsaw or something. Just know that if you say it, the birds will speak to you. Explain to them that you're in danger, that the whole mountain is in danger. To find enough birds, you can't stay within your home's boundaries. You must go out, Master. Wait, who, you? No, I'm open one of the gates and go out. Okay. Which gate should I choose? The upper gate leads to mountain trails. The lower gate leads to a lake. There's no right answer, you just have to cross the boundaries. Oh, I already crossed many boundaries. One last thing, don't waste time trying to talk to the birds you've already watched today. Look for strangers. What do you mean, strangers? That's all. If you need advice, Master, call me on the glove. I'll help you to the best of my ability. Thank you, that's all for now, Krakoa. Good, Master. Good luck. So, are you... You have understood spring water, perhaps from underground spring unaffected by the fire. Craig, do you wanna talk? Fine, fuck you too, Craig. I never loved you anyways. You're the worst of the bunch. Oh, the red start? So the world burned down and I started my bird harem. What's in the book? It still see it from the farm's plowed fields, it drinks water at the well. Red Start, it lives on the roof of the house. Yeah, I can tell that one is skank. So can I go like this? Am I... did... Oh, okay, nothing happened. You're going outside to build wall, what do you do? Open gate. Just a little bit. Andate via! Is that supposed to be a bird or man? Also, my character has no grip on his shoes. Hold on, let me study your body. These little sluts running away from me, honestly. Oh, you! Show me your body! Map! Yeah, sure. Yeah, bring it with you, why not? Time is passing, you can check the time on the radio. Or up... Or up there. Am I scared or what? Chasnifhev? Ah! So Klakoa revealed the password to you, stupid chatterbox. What do you want, Baka? The mountain's in danger. It always has been. We live surrounded by fire in a world you can't destroy it, you forget? You're the one who thought you're on vacation here. Listen, I just want to be left alone. God, but it's a matter, bird, literally. Okay, fine. But you won't have any of this, okay? Oh, don't play coy now. Is it you? No idea. Oh no, where they used to hunt birds. What a sad day. Wow, I can barely see anything with this. What is this? Yeah, this is not how you look birds, man. Goose stuck? Am I supposed to see something with this? Oh! Chayo! Caillou, is that you? Okay, what there? Is that Modern Man? You little... Let me study... Fine, fuck you too. What, you're sensitive? Goldfinch, chainsaw. What do you say, asshole? Sensitive? Stop it right now. You have no right to use it. Get on my sight right now, or I shit in your mouth. Please do. Wait, what? Nothing. Call Klakoa. Yo, homie. Master, I'm sorry about these first meetings being so unpleasant. I should have warned you. Not all birds see it the way I do. Literally. But don't lose heart. You'll see that you find birds that seem willing to listen to you. Alright. Don't lose hope, Master. We'll stop Caillou and save you in the mountain. Corporal! We're proceeding at a brisk march. How's your mission progressing instead? I'm trying, but it's difficult. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. What matters is that you keep trying. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha. Corporal, is that not funny? Are you plotting against me? Yeah, with a bunch of birds. Honestly, yes. I didn't expect you to be so direct, honestly. I respect that a great deal, Corporal. I'll speak more directly as well. I don't expect to take grand talk without a fight. I understand if you want to resist me in my brigade. But from the information I have, you're alone. So you have no option other than to be killed. Perhaps you may think speeches about history are the ravings of a madman. But mine isn't theory, it's practice. I survived the fire, the chaos, and the violence. I wasn't born chosen. I became it to my sacrifices. What's your waistline? I'm alive and I'll continue to live to build something resembling a dignified life for me and my brigade. That's why I need that mountain. Your mountain. I want to offer you the chance to join us to survive. Will you join me or will you resist me? I told you I don't want to do anything with you. Why? None of your business. I hope you will change your mind, Corporal. This is kind of confusing. Or assume that you will. Yeah, me too. Actually, I don't. Did I watch this one? Yeah, this little slot I did watch. Gus. Holy shit, man. Oh, hey, Mocap, how you doing, guys? And what's up? Are these symbols where the birds can be? Ooh. Ooh. Where you sexy little thing, huh? Come on, show yourself for daddy. Huh? Where is it? It's just here right now. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Hold on, Commando Joy stuck. Okay, can I drown myself? Kind of, I guess. Not really. Roll the birds. Aha! They're just standing on water, literally. Okay, I'll come for you guys later. Unless nothing, I die again. My stamina, there we go, stamina works now, I just had to stand up. Well, shit, I don't have any food. Why am I going at the top of the mountains? What's over here? Okay, I'm pretty sure... What did it say? Nothing. Ah, blue. There may be a hot bird up here. Also, what is that? The red cross or the gray cross? They're very cross with me. Electrodo. Bosco. Oi, Boschino. Boschetto. Boxer the boxer. Oh, you son of a bitch, I need to go all the way up there? I don't care, I'm not cheesing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna cheese you. Hey, Jay. Chance if have. Come now, young man, don't use that word. What word? It's rude if it's not a bird's beak. Yeah, that's what your ass said. What? What do you want? The mountain is in danger. Allow me to correct you. You aren't in danger. The mountain has no problem at all. Are you sure? But again, I'm digressing. I can see from your look that you're desperate, seeking help. I'll help you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome, you're welcome. You know the swamp at the foot of the dam? Yeah? Blue skies, you're a sharp young man. At the edge of that swamp, there's a burrow. It leads to a fissure in the mountain. It's silent and quiet place. Then? Plant your hands against the big rock and smash your skull against it. Smash it again and again and again. Your problems will end. You'll never have to worry about Chayo again. You're not a bird, young man. You have neither feathers nor a beak. Well, you have a big ass up on that. You're a human being. Your kind tormented us for centuries. When the world ended, even though we were forced to survive on this mountain, we birds were relieved. Then went extinct, we thought. Instead, you arrived with binoculars. Let's be frank, you're just waiting for your kick. We were just waiting for you to kick the bucket. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get ready for the 5 o'clock worm. And stopping the C word in the presence of honest birds. It's too banal to say good morning. Kloko? Master! I'm truly mortified. This one's supposed to go like this. You stupid bitch, what do I do? It's not your fault, I guess. Actually, yes, it is. As naive. It's not enough that I see the beauty in you from them for to see it. As the bird said, they don't consider you one of them. They consider you like an invader, like Caillou. We have to improve their attitude towards you. While you're talking, I gathered leaves from all over the mountain. I smeared them in resin. They're very sticky now. Take them. What you have to do is undress. Not the first time. Completely naked. Finally, cover yourself with leaves. Be careful that as little skin as possible shows. That's all. Are you ready? Do you think the bird is drooling right now? Let's do it. Undress and cover yourself in leaves. It's the right choice, master. First, take off your clothes. Now cover yourself with leaves. Cover yourself better, you little slut. What? Nothing. Perfect. Is this cosplay for you? Klako, you're not saying any words. Your mouth is moving, but no words are coming out. Hold on, I think the game broke. Did the game just break? Did the game just break? Does the game save at least? I'm sorry, this is where you save? I'm so... Okay, wait, did I get the birds at least? J, what about J? Yeah, I did. Yeah, you little slut, I can see what you're trying to do. Okay, I guess go like this instead. Sorry, Klako was very, you know, surprised by what I was doing. Like they were taken back by it. They couldn't speak anymore. They're stunned. Yes, thank you for information, fire. Death. Oh, bird boy! Okay, all these sexy birds, man, stand still. Blue tit? Stop shaking them. Good morning. Good morning to you too. A lovely day, isn't it? As lovely as it can get when you're trapped waiting to die by suffocation, of course. But lovely all the same. You're new, aren't you? Lovely feathers. How can I help you? The mountain is in danger. I lived in bare places. What does that even mean? The neighborhood here, by which I mean that crazy human binocular lives something to be desired. Don't let it fall into the hands of a band of resource raiders. I'll help you. I heard someone was trying to mobilize the neighborhood. It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. I'd formed a different idea of you from the stories. I like you. I'd take you to the rest of the neighborhood to change your mind. Do you know I'm a human or no? Did you see, Master? All you had to do was cosplay. Your new feathers worked. I didn't think it would work. You just need a little bit of embellishment. Now the birds see what I see. Your pure, clear beauty. You have to talk to all the others. Okay, Klako. This is all for later, right? What is that? Collapse tunnel. The measurement at the whole tunnel, 46 degrees. Yeah. 46.1. A list of increasing temperatures follows. Yes, thank you, I'm dying. Hello. Gesundheit. Jumping consumes stamina. Aren't the birds asking right now why there's a man walking? Sorry, a bird walking? A giant bird walking? Are the birds stupid or what? Okay, at least I got my daily source of tit today. Are the birds progressive? No, Klako, you stay in my pocket. No, nothing. It shoots something and then it disappears. What's this? Don't walk. You don't tell me what to do, okay? I'm the master around here. Dude, these stupid birds are like everywhere? You sexy animal, honestly. Diga original. I guess it's original dialect talking to a bird. But if they see me as a bird, what do they care about running away from me? What? Was one of the birds trying to inspect me instead? Oh, you can zoom in, but it's like so hard to do because you need to press two buttons at the same time on the mouse. Hey, you! Thank you for coming up to me. Ah, look, a bird has arrived, quote unquote. I bet you tell me not that the mountain's in danger, or that a bad man named Caillou is coming to hurt you. You beg me to help you. Are you done? Not yet. If I refuse, you'll whine a bit, indignant. But I live here, you'll say. You can't let me die, you'll scream. Do you realize how pathetic you are, human? Yeah, but my dick is bigger than yours. Wait, what? Really? I'm sorry, I'm human. Did covering yourself in leaves seem like a respectable idea to you? Okay, dude, shut up, man. This is cosplay. You have no respect for the bird's traditions. You guys have traditions? You disgust me. Oh yeah, you turned me on. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to lunch. I've got worms on the table waiting for me. Oh, you have a wife? Wait till I find her instead. Klakoa? Feathers aren't working. No, master, that's not it. It's that you're not enough. It's that they're not enough. What do you mean they're not enough? We have to do more! The birds that remain are very suspicious for some reason. I wonder why. What do you say we appeal to their love of tradition? I have some worms here. Normally you give them to us to eat. We'll have another worm somewhere. Yeah, I know, but that's different. I think yes. I think it would help if you ate them. Just this once. Will you eat these worms? Give them to me. Pinch your nose, master. They say it helps. Who says? Here's a handful. When you say handful, what did you give me with? You have to eat more, master. You're starting to like them, huh? You little slut. Wait, what? Nothing. Here are more worms. Perfect. Am I Italian now? Very funny. What, the game breaks every time after the cutscene? I don't feel very well. Don't let them see you disgusting, master. We'll see you're practicing for the little ones. I hope you feel full. Those are all the worms I had set aside. And now? It should be enough, master. Let's hope you've convinced the most skeptical ones. Is this why depth of field is forced on the player? Because every time I think there's like a bird person off in the distance that can barely see. Not that you can see with his graphics in the first place, huh, Dad? These are... Where? Okay, stop bothering me, man. Also, I'm a bird with fire, just saying. I'll burn you all. Things will be for starving yourself to death. Masturbate done. Piss on the door of that selfish son of a bitch from the farm done. Play a game of tic-tac-toe with my friend Klakoa done. Klakoa, have you been double timing me? Klakoa, are you not... Un tempo questa botta era piano divino. Si sente l'odore. Is this Italian? Hey, Klakoa, wanna explain this? Do you cheat on me? How can I help you, master? Klakoa? Everybody called you Cloaca? See, no people allowed in here. Cleopatra. I did already see you, right? There isn't two, I don't think there is. Hey you. Look at me, witness me. Good morning. Hey buddy, you've got something on your mouth, or am I wrong? It's just a little worm wriggling. When they struggle to get out, they're my favorite, so what do you want? The mouth is in danger. It's a mouth of respectful birds, yes, but determined. I'll let them steal from us like that as if they're nothing. Yes, I'll help you. We have our first ally, an old man. Master, as you can see, the plan is working. Move on to the next ones. Just, would you maybe like to get rid of that little worm that between your teeth? You know, manners. Eat the worm. I'm happy you're starting to like them. I'd almost lost hope, Corporal. I don't think I'll find a home for my men. How the air grows cooler as you climb. Hang up. Are you sure it's cooler? I think it actually increased in temperature. See, in the end, I'm gonna pay for this. I should stay the human. How do you not study you? Good morning! Is it really... If it really were a nice day, you'd have come begging for my help. I know Caillou is coming. I know you're scared. I already know that you want to ask me. I want to help you, fake bird. You can spare your pleas. I'm a bird too. Caw. You're just a madman who covered himself in radars and ate worms, man. Shut up. Being a bird isn't form, it's substance. What is your substance? You're no different from Caillou. Caillou wants to invade, wants to hurt me. What have you been doing all day instead? Going around torturing the other birds with a damn word? What word? The C word? All for your own interest. You're an invader just like Caillou. At least it's honest. I could force you with this password. See, this is all symbolism. What can I do to change your mind? You want to be accepted as a bird? Prove tenacity. Stop whining and allow me out to enjoy this peace while it lasts. Ah, well, it lasts. I'm sorry, Master. Truly, I'm sorry. You did your best, Krakoa. But it's not enough. Tonight will be enough. No, wait. How will I do without you? What do you mean without me? I'll let you go, Master. Not without trying everything to the very end. You're the beak, it's clear by now. But we have to make room on your face. I have to cut off your nose. No, that's not possible. There's another solution. Yeah, they can see all that softness. Yeah, just like you. Tenacity, said the bird. Show them tenacity. Okay, fine. I'll have to use my claws, Master. It's going to hurt. Clench your teeth. Wow, those are some sharp claws, man. How am I alive up till today? Alright, I have to break the bone. Clench harder, baby boy. Huh? I just to shit the bone a little bit more and clench your teeth like there's not tomorrow, Daddy. Wait, what? Nothing? Clench your teeth beyond all limits, all might. We're there. I'm done. Hoof. Perfect. But where did you find the spare bones from? And there goes the game breaking again. Okay, at least I guess it saves. Between sections. Copper, Avisha Mountain. I'm speechless. The air is incredibly fresh. It's even grass. Grand talk is perfect. You, on the other hand, are giving me a miserable despair of words, Corporal. Why have I still not received news of the food reserve? We'll remain in camp to farm and build for months. Now more than ever, I need that food. You have until 19 of the month. Do you see I'm in danger, Master? You must obtain the bird's approval and quickly. Caillou is waiting for you at the gate that blocks the entrance to the mountain, where the clash between you and him will take place. When you're ready, when you're ready, meaning you have the bird's help, go face him. Can I even face him now? Well, yes, you can go to the gate anytime, but why want to do that without bird's help? It'd be suicide. Yeah. Then how can I pulverize you, huh? Yo, Martino Grego. Okay, never mind. I did search you up. Flies near the Fort of Talk. It was in the orchard near the bridge. Orchard near the bridge. Did you guys have another man with you? Unbelievable. These little sluts, man. They're like, yeah, we don't like humans, huh? We don't like humans. Yeah, I bet you love giant human cock, I bet. You little sluts, you, all of you. Did I go like that? I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did. No, no, not again. Not this joke again. Andre. Donaldo. Fettuccine alla diavola, man. Fettuccine alla diavola. The world burns. I hope you assholes burn as well, all of you. See, I couldn't fly in the end. Oh, let me guess. At the end, it turns out there isn't a guy coming over here. The birds just tricked me. So I end up like offing myself. And then the other guy gets in here all by himself and is like, where are all the sexy birds at? And the birds are like, let's get rid of this guy as well. Oh, I fell from here last time. See, the rock is burning or it's wet? I can't tell. The swallower is here. Good job swallowing you. Every day you swallow like there's no tomorrow. So what's the other door? Was it here? No, Klako, you stay. This one is open. Why? I have nothing to do with the beakless loser like you. What's this expression? Beakless? But I just got a beak. Stop looking at me like that. You won't make me feel sorry for you. Master, I beg you, put on this damn beak. If it's your life on the line. If he uses that step, is over. For real. There's no going back. Yes. Thank goodness, Master. With the beak, you'll be ready to face Caillou. All you have to do is go to the old gate where he's waiting. There's still birds I haven't spoken to, though. Maybe you want to find them too. Just be careful about the time you have left. Now let's get on the nose. I have to use my claws. It's going to hurt. Clench your... I'm sorry. Is the game stuck now? Okay, maybe we press the space key only. Okay, maybe the game is actually buggy. I need to press the space key only. Smile, Master. You're a bird. Master. Smile. You. Yeah, exactly. Cheer up. Ah, shit. I went too far. This is not hot anymore. It's kind of disgusting, actually. This is not my thing anymore. Oh no, man, it's bird. Bird eats man, it tell us all this time. What is this? No idea. Cavolfiore morto. Is something gonna follow me or no? Man. Birdman. Man of birdness. Hey, yo. Good morning. Hey there, you young feathered one. What lovely feathers. They look like they're sprouted today. They're so green and bright. Let's have a chat. I was watching how fascinating the smoke plumes are. I'm 12 years old now. I've watched them hundreds of times. I still find them relaxing. Incredible how even the end of the world can bring something good, huh? Like no humans. Hell, I'm looking for help against the Caillou. Other birds told me about you. It sounds really scary. I understand what you want to do, something about it. I'm glad to help you. And when all this is over, you will enjoy a nice warm cocktail, right? What do you mean by cocktail? Where's a cock and tail coming from? See, I have to become them. See, this is like bird racism. The birds are kind of racist, huh? They won't accept me unless... What? What am I... Is there something behind me? Oi, Santa Madonna! Caillou! Oh, see, this is what I become. So can I go back up? Oh, strategy. Oh, I saw worms. Are you the master of all this? Let me study you, little slut. Good morning. Hello, fellow flyer. I've never seen you around. Today, that weirdo human was going around asking for I don't know what. Charity or whatever, but I don't give anything anyway. What's mine I keep. So what do you want? The mountain's in danger. Don't take it from us! Never as long as I breathe! I'm with you! It's time to put a stop to trespass, sir! Off with the illegals! Wow, not like that! What is that noise? See, don't come in here, there's cows. Now let me inspect your curves. What a bird. Robin, where's Batman? Good morning. Why is it chirp chirp? Good morning. Hello, what can I do for you? The mountain's in danger. In what sense? Because of that Caillou guy? Well, if you say so, I'll give you a hand when you face him. What do you say? Happy now? Why are you so indifferent to Caillou's arrival? I don't understand. Does it surprise you? After all, we're the last of our species. We're confined on this peak surrounded by smoke and fire. We'll never be able to migrate again. We'll never dance high in the sky again. You get bored on these branches. So much. You see why the Caillou comes are not changes it for us? I mean, technically he would eat you guys, no? No, you're wrong. About what? The mountain is small, but it's ours. On ours? Only the birds. Not what crawls, not what walks, but what flies. Only birds. By the way, why do you walk? Only ours! And precisely because it's ours, we'll drive everyone out. You're right! It's not the end! It's a new beginning! New world order! Okay, I didn't mean it that way, man. I'm waiting for you. Come open the gate. It's four poorly planted post corporals. Don't make the mistake of believing that you can stop me. Why are you taking you so long? There have been complications. You're delaying the inevitable, Corporal. I'm doing the courtesy of lying to come to me on your own two legs. See, literally. Open the door for me. I need to preserve dignity in front of my men. Be grateful and make the most of the opportunity, Corporal. I'm still on a mission. How long can it possibly take to complete a round of your mountain? You're playing excuse upon excuses. The mountain mine now. Accept it, or you become worm food. Ciao, over. Warning, impassable military zone. You're approaching Fort the Talk. Impassable area, training ground. Access forbidden. Just like you. But... what? The bridge on Furious What do you mean? I'm just here. Let it go? Chain Feb, like... I'm pretty sure it means something if, like, it's an anagram, right? Or maybe the birds are stupid, they, like, heard a human word. They misunderstood what it means and they just keep on repeating it. Apparently it's a racial slur in the bird culture. Oh, the woodpecker up there. And died with worms. See, oh, men become worms. See, symbology this game. Wow. I didn't inspect all the way over there, right? Old gravestone. It flies near the fort of Talk. I was just there. I didn't see that guy. Loves the stench of the swamp. Lives in the swamp. Is this the swamp? Are we gonna drain it? I can't interact with them again, right? No, I can't. You see, I don't know what the colors mean. Maybe it's for the map. Hmm? I missed the entire area? Where? Apparently there's a road here. Wait, where's the road? My baby stamina, man. My baby stamina. Yo, Parmigiano Reggiano, where? Is there? Oh my god, I didn't see this! Holy shit! Actually, yeah, let's go down here instead first. No, I made the cardinal. And I committed a sin. Swamp ass! Is there a snake in the swamp or something? Hooded crow. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Oh my, what happened to your beak? It's in terrible shape. A family thief. I broke it. I bet you went and crashed into a tree. It's all the damn smoke's fault. I'll be get better anyways. You almost look like human with that soft exposed bloody flesh. I'd go see someone for you. Well, leave it to your business. When time comes, I'll be there. Call my Klakoa. Master, is something wrong? Klakoa, a bird noticed my beak is strange. Ow! Master! But you mustn't get paranoid now. You have feathers, you ate the worms, and you also have a nice beak. It's just a nitpicky bird. Okay, see, this one is easy to satisfy, unlike everybody else. Nice hand. Gotta hand it to you. Are you the guy that I just talked with? No, you're different. You're another crow. You're a magpie. Hey! The man bird came to visit me. Or was it the bird man? Even looking at you, I just can't tell. Shh. Nobody tell her anything. Do you do the usual thing? You know, good morning. Good morning. No, good morning to you. Devils, I love foreplay. Really now? I was really hoping you'd come by. I have a question for you. For me? Absolutely, superstar. Are you ready for a question? Yeah? My question is, do you like pussy? Yeah. I knew it, little sparrow. I knew those chemistry. Fuck. And besides, let's be honest, this guy is a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. Who settles on a mountain that have the means to continue the bloodline? And what's the #1 means to continue the bloodline? Fucking birds. I'm asking you, little sparrow. the pussy? 100 points! Anyways, I'm saying is we should throw flowers at this Caillou. Not resist him or anything. Funny fresh pussy after 20 years of isolation. But I thought it was the bird's job. Because everyone knows apocalypse or not, they're all hers! Who is? Don't make me say the obvious things! Not that you have a big two, you're perfectly set up for a good fuck! But why? My little sparrow, how do you enjoy pussy without a beak? With a tongue? I don't need a big two, you know. You want to compare a flat, soft human mouth to my hard, imposing beak? I have an instrument of pleasure. A human has a rack for cleaning windows. I'll clean your window. Anyways, little sparrow, I really hope to invite you to fuck off. I need to print myself up for the pussy sky will bring us. All ours. What? You said you help me against Caillou. I'll help you fraternize with him and above all with his nasty women. And the other birds. Fuck the birds! I'm sick of clacoas and pussy! Anyway, relax, I'll take care of you. We'll have fun? Pure bliss! Corporal! You forgot to mute the mic! I heard everything! I've reflected. I take back nothing of what I told you, but I understand you're a victim of a history that spares no one. You found yourself in my past. I'll not change my mind, but you have my empathy. I hope you prove yourself a useful member of this brigade to make it your home. Okay, thank you, Bane. So don't ask me why that bird wants to fuck people. I mean, fair enough. Does he think Caillou is only bringing over women or what? See, people are turning to worms. The sheet's covered penises drawn in pencil. Turnover sheet. More penises drawn over a series of tic-tac-toe games. At the bottom of the sheet, there's only one word written: boredom. Do you guys fuck each other or just out of boredom or what? Is that a child that died? What the? I'm sorry, what are these? Bolt tongs! A pair of thick rusty pliers. Do you want to pick them up? Yeah. I just see something right now. Oh! Chance Vev. Or maybe I'm giant compared to them. Possible to escape from the mountains. If someone goes crazy. Underground tunnel, the collapse, they keep on refugees out. Alpine trail, close by gate. Cave inaccessible. There's a great built by Civ production years ago. Don't you have the thing? The pliers? Is something collapsing on me right now? Underground tunnel, the collapse to keep other refugees out. Alpine trail, close by gate. Cave inaccessible, there's a great build by Civ production. Cave, which cave? I think I need to escape, honestly. I need to escape. This is dire, I need to escape. Listen, I'm gonna get fucked either way, okay? I need to find a way to escape. Either Caillou's gonna fuck me or the birds are gonna fuck me. I better escape. This isn't funny anymore. I thought I was the alpha around here, you know, with all these birds around me, but never mind. Oh, a new bird. Hey, pretty little sparrow. Oh no, a big tit. Good morning. Pretty little sparrow. I just want to compliment you. No need to make the seer's face. What are you doing around here? The mountain is in danger. What a disaster! But unfortunately, we birds can't do anything about it. We absolutely have to do something. Fight? No, I meant something. Wink, wink. They have to be explicit. I already met a bird like you. I'm taken. No, 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 no. I'm not like the deviant who's into humans. Disgusting. I want clacaras! Master, the choice is yours! Mating with a bird could give you a certain charm with others, but you already earned their support. Okay! For one, let's skip the dances, the flights, and the other crap, okay? Also because you can't fly. If Caillou's about to arrive, we have to hurry. Spread your wings, baby. Which ones? Who's doing the fucking? Oh yeah! It was magical! I can die happy! I'm very surprised you don't. Get out now! Fiery! Is this what it felt like every night, Krakoa? Are you happy? A crit, not a crit, a grit titted me in. Oh, is this for you? Don't you sound so excited now? What to do? Open the gate. Yeah, I guess I did. God, it's so dark, mind you, and in a really bad way. I literally did a bird. Is this Lebanon or what? Oh! The bunker! Bunker, I barely met her! Are you sure there's a bird somewhere over there? Okay, I'm gonna study you if you don't mind. Through the wall. How, how, how! The human covered in feathers! Kloka's little buddy! I'm not gullible as all the other birds, but don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I'd be very happy to chat, my dear. Unfortunately, I have an engagement. See you! I just need a few minutes? Ugh, how persistent, Baka, but now that I think about it, I've always wondered how you managed to get up here. Why, you instead of so many others? Tell me how it happened. In exchange, I'll hear a request. Alright. Where were you when the fire broke out? I was on vacation. Funny. The world ends while you're on vacation. See our mountains. Mountains? Consistent. What did you do when the fire broke out? I ran as far as I could. If only you could have seen from above like me, you would have understood what there was no more near and far. The whole world was burning. If this is where you found the truck that brought you up the mountain? How do you know? We birds always alert. Nothing ever escapes us. You arrive up here and find fresh air, water. You discover the fire can climb this high. You find the abandoned farm and rebuild it. You raise the little wall to find a corner of peace. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? You sure know these things? You just told me, didn't you? Did I? I didn't tell you those things. Then I must have guessed them. I'm very intuitive, you know? Wait a second, did you birds burn the world? Tell me how you know them. No, I don't think I will. Tell me! You're becoming boring, but can we get back to the story, please? Let's get back to the story, okay. What was your first impression of the mountain? It was desolate. Or beautiful, desolate. You're wrong. We're already here. The birds. It was already our home. Aren't you forgetting a detail? I don't want to talk about it. We're alone with a truck. No. Exactly. There are other people. The ones driving the truck that found you and picked you up when everything was falling apart. Where are those people now? They're dead. They died sick while you lived a quiet life in your filthy farm. They came knocking at your door. They begged you for help, the very people that saved you, but you ignored them. Why? Oh, is a fire an actual not real fire? I was afraid of getting sick too. Ha! I'm satisfied. That's exactly what I wanted from you. Now excuse me, I have to go to lunch. You said you listened to me. I lied to you. You may have convinced all the other birds. You won't change my mind. Bastard! See, I had to use the word to force them. Was that the password to... Was that the password to enter? But I used it and I didn't let other people use it. See all the cans that ran out. No can do. Strange computer. A small computer is connected to measuring instruments you don't recognize. This have been turned off years. Radiation? Is the fire actually not fire? Hey, bird bitch. Oh, that's on the bridge. I'm trying to write to calm myself out the results of the analysis tester. The air is full of chemical components releasing the fires. The main ones are carbon, hydrogen, arsenic, nickel, iron, vanadium. In periodic symbol, Chasnivev. I don't know what continuous exposure to this substance will entail. Death is likely. But what if human body adapted by developing mutations? Oh, they could be radical physical mutations or not manifest outwardly but cause tangential symptoms like hallucination, delirium. The idea came to me thinking about the others' absurd behaviors. Giorgio was starving himself to death. Mauro's paranoia with the absurd escape plans. Chiara's obsession with temperature. The apathy of Letizia and Domitiana. I thought they were the effects of the desperate situation we're in, but maybe not. I also wonder whether Anna's suicide could be explained this way. My impression that things suddenly spiraled would be validated. But am I trying to absolve myself from not realizing she couldn't take it anymore? I'm so tired. For now, I'll lie down. By morning, I'll come with some idea. What? Well, it meant something in the end. Inform you found the source of food, which doesn't exist. By the way, is Caillou also me? Is Caillou me, my human side or something like that, or is it something different? It can't be the actual human, right? Am I seeing myself? Because I just crossed the bridge the same way. Hey, sexy little thing. No, you come back. Where are you? Oh, I already talked to you. Okay, so there's a graveyard? Where is it? Very strange, I missed it. So this entire time I was just imagining birds were in love with me or being very buck about it, weren't they? Is this the graveyard? No. Okay, so the colors are to follow the map correctly, essentially. But Oh, maybe I go from the top side. Maybe that's what I do. I'm not sure actually. Oh my god, this is what you meant. Birdie. See, people are worms. Saint Mary, this is a black oak base of statue. Our Lady of the Snow, who sit high among the heavens, who watch over us from above mercy, protect me along. To ask forgiveness for my sins, to beg access to Father's earth, grant me tears. Amen. Sorry, they didn't do the amen, I just did it automatically. There's a bird over here, apparently. But I can't find it. I maybe put the worms here, they will show up. Blackbird. Good morning. Good morning, traveler. You've come a long way today. Do you know this mountain used to be a tourist destination? Tell me more. Once upon a time, the old wood gate wasn't there. Who built it? We did. I mean, sorry, you did. Did people transform into birds? I feel like, you know, they'll be too quick or whatever you wanna say it. The other humans, you know, before they died, you already built it, your little wall to isolate yourself. It's placed a path for a plane to the top of Grand Tokyo's to end. They would rest after a long hike at Glass Lake. I'll call it Glass Lake. Before the fire it was often frozen, the faithful visited the Madonna of the Snows. It's a beautiful votive statue you find climbing the peak. Just above it, the monument to the fallen of Talk, but it wasn't just a tourist area. At Johnny's orchard, cows grazed. Who's Johnny? Johnny was a shepherd. He brought his cows there. He had set up an old bathtub as a throw. He had the dog used back to the tourists, but it was harmless. Then university researchers of King to take mineral samples from the Galaria. Galaria? It's Piedmontese. It means gallery. Johnny called it that. The one connecting Johnny's orchard to Glass Lake. And then the region built the regional dam. Why they built a dam here? They said they want to produce hydroelectric power, but they never managed to. They just ruined the scenery. The swamp didn't exist before that, in fact. But the mountain is still beautiful, if you ask me. We're lucky to live here. Everything ended up badly for everyone. Thanks for listening to me. I don't thought about all this in a long time. Now tell me, how can I help you, my bird friend? The mountain's in danger. I really love our mountain. By then, the birds no longer cared about what happened. The fire had made them apathetic, but you shook them awake. Now we'll all fight together with you when the time comes. I'll be there too. And then we'll fuck. A giant orgy for all the birds. With the last human. What? Did I just not find the mountain? This. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not the grave yet? Hold on. Let me follow the green path in completely. Is it in this direction? No, this will kill me. You can open this. A chain, yes. Colla. Glue. Yeah, I think this game is Italian. A small jar of glue. Do you want to take it? Yes. For what reason? Oh, it's... Oh my god, the grave is up here. Because every time I'm looking down, I'm like, where are the graves that they talked about? It's up, it's up. Or maybe I'm wrong again, we'll see in just a second. Hey, you sexy thing up there. Hello, Birdman. I'm the last bird in reserve you still have spoken to. You have come very far in such a short time, but you've already convinced us to help you. Why do you keep talking to us? I want to find all of you. I understand. Have you ever heard of deductive logic? Once I read in a book a long digression on deductive logic in Indian thought. It's a process of deduction from the bottom up. It starts from observation. Seeing smoke and deducing there's fire. Why don't we do an experiment today, you and I? I'll ask you questions about what you've seen today. Shall we try? But be careful, you might discover things you don't like. Sure. The mountain's surrounded by flames. What do you deduce? The mountain is safe. You could live here for the rest of your life. The mountain is full of skeletons. What do you deduce? Something killed them. Most likely the same thing. They didn't die violently. The birds have incomprehensible reaction to code word. What do you deduce? The code word triggers something. An uncontrolled reaction. Very strong. That reveals what's behind it. The birds talk to you as if they're human beings. What do you deduce? The birds have changed. It's not the birds who changed. Who am I? You're me! Go on! I'm not saying anything because of the chemicals in the air. So? Everything I did today doesn't exist. And who are you talking to? With myself. There's no one here. Welcome back to your sense, that's all for. But maybe it would have been better not to find out, don't you think? Everything that I did was for nothing. What will I do when I'm in front of Kaio? I don't know. I'll find out. Maybe I'll ask Krakoa. One last fuck before we die, man. Hey, can I help, master? I spoke with the last bird. Why are you telling me this? I'm sick, Krakoa. That's not true. Don't say that, master. The treasure bird only comes and wants to confuse you. He doesn't want to help you and he has found the vile trick. He's a scoundrel. Don't believe him, do you? After everything we've been through, now that we're both birds, now that we can be happy, you love me, don't you? I mean, you're kind of soft, so... Chainsaw? Master! Don't use it against me! Please! What does it matter what is true and what is false? We protect each other, you and I. We're never alone. In a world like this is not an illusion. It's fate. Don't destroy everything, please. If you do, I'll no longer be able to help you. Not even the other birds. Tell me the truth. Chainsaw! But what if the human body adapted by developing mutations? They could be radical and physical mutations. Or not manifest outwardly, but cause tangential symptoms. Like hallucination, delirium. I am you. You're me. We're the birds. Master, what have you done? I'm sorry, Master. It's over. I can no longer help you. The birds have abandoned you for good. And I won't be able to speak to you anymore either, and return to silence. You weren't as I thought. Farewell. Chip, chip. Okay, good. You don't speak anymore. Oh. Commemorative plaque. There's a plaque at the base of the monument, the Piedmont region, in memory of the fallen Great War. Erects a monument in perpetual memory of the noble sacrifice, soaring of the summit in the grand talk. History will not forget you. List of names and surnames. And more worms. That died. Oh, it's you. Oh, it is you. I was wondering. Okay. Can't fertilize your eggs? Are all the birds women around here? Is this my harem? Oh yeah, the map? Okay, guess I have to go down and fight Alberto. Oh, is this the phone that's ringing every time? It's like this, right? So it was a man that was made, but then... Oh yeah, you shut up. But then it was a bird person. Another person that went crazy? Also, did the birds actually abandon me? Did I just do all of that for no reason? Beyond the gate, Kaio awaits you. You don't know what will happen, but nothing ever is the same. Once you cross in, I'll be able to go back. You haven't completed all the missions Kaio assigned you. Facing him now will be risky. Do you want to face him? No? Oi, loser. My time is precious, Sean. Don't waste it. I found your food. Do you find the reserve? I found it. Perfect, truly perfect. You did well. I can confirm you as your rank as corporal. We'll see when we meet. While we're at it, I shot lots of pretty little birds on the mountain. I want you to bring me one. Dead. Wait for snack. If you want to join my brigade, make sure you have it when you come. Otherwise, it'll be a bad ending. Report to me if my little bird is dead. They don't call me this time. How do I catch a little bird? Like me. When I was little, I played a game of Countryside. I poured glue on the ground. Oh. And I done bird fought on it like worms. The bird came to get the food and got stuck. Do the same thing. Do you have glue with you? Yes. You just need to find a place to lure a little bird. At that point, it'll be yours. Have to hang up. Don't fail me. Or I should. Yes, I'm ready. Oh. The Lord wants some grain. I trusted them. They seem to be similar to us. He said they're like here. Great and wicked bias. You're human. I know they'll come to score you on the spit. Kapoo! Don't touch your food. Tick. Turn around slowly. Oh. This is some high premium Italian giallo movie, honestly. Human. But Jesus Christ. Leaves, worms. What do you do to your nose? Who the hell are you? I thought you're all dead. So you can never just have some peace and quiet. What are you? Shut up! I'm the one asking questions here. First question, how many humans are there? Shut. A group of soldiers is about to arrive to save me. Armed humans? Good. I'll show you some real soldiers. Worthy of this new world. Second question. On this mountain lives one of mine. Where is he and what do you do to him? If you answer truthfully, I'll kill you quickly. What do you mean, well, like you? Shut up and answer! Today we all agree to torture me with forbidden questions? Wait. Chosen Corporal? Is that you? Caillou? You've always been a human being? But I thought you were like me, a reborn. You filthy piece of shit. You deceived me. How did I deceive you? Shut up, man. You deceived me. I would have deceived you. You got some nerve. I don't know how you managed to survive until now. But your luck has run out. Today I'll kill you, and I'll put the human race forever. Brigadier, you'd kill a soldier of the troop? You're appealing to our military ties to save your skin? Do you think I'm that soft? Damn my soft heart. Alright, I won't kill you, I guess. But I won't let you live either. Please stop. I hope you're gonna fuck me. Like, what's going on here? What do you mean? I sentence you to exile. You'll have to leave the mountain and go down in the burned lands. Okay, maybe you should kill me. How am I supposed to live in fire, man? At least give me some water. I told you I won't let you live. I can't. History demands that humanity disappear. Be grateful I'm not having my troop beat you here. Now it's time to carry out your sentence. First I have some questions. Of course you have questions, But fine. I'll let you to ask them. Consider your last wish. Why so surprised I'm still alive? The fire covered the world in smoke and filled the air with chemical substances. You humans are all dead. I watched you die by the thousands just from breathing. The mountain air is clean. Maybe? Or maybe you're just dying very slowly. Maybe? We're both not sure, are we? Well, what? How do you manage to stay alive? By transforming. Around us, humans being choked or burned pathetically, our bodies instead change, mutated. We melt and reformed in the fire. I don't know if it was fire or volt chemical field that blazed released in the air. But now we're something else. It sounds painful. It was. More pain than can ever imagine. But it made us ready to face the challenges of new world. Even if it left deep scars. Literally. What did you become? My skin withstands heat. My lungs absorb oxygen even from polluted air. And my bones are hollow light. I'm much faster than a human being. I'm a creature chosen by history, by the future. What exactly is the monster behind you? Sorry for calling you a monster, man. What you're saying as if it's a wild animal is Vice Brigadier Geronimo. I sent him to a mountain ahead of time to scout the area. He found a fortress. For every contemptuous remark you make, I'll make you stay on the mountain 1 extra minute. To torture you. Now you're at 1. Okay. If he was a mountain, why don't you know I'm human? Geronimo and the rest of Brigadier are different from me. Literally. Purified the fire, the bodies became martial masterpieces. They're much stronger than me, much faster, and they can fly. But they lost their minds. They don't speak and they understand few gestures. They're not able to communicate complex concepts. Are you the only intelligent being amongst these monsters? Yes, I'm the only intelligent being. In the limited sense in which you can understand intellect. You don't seem very quick to react either, I must say. I told you not to call him a monster. 2 minutes of torture. How do you know you won't become like that? Like this Brigadier Geronimo. History chose me. I'm Scipio, not Hannibal. I'm Augustus, not Antony. I'm Marcus Aurelius, not Commodus. I'll win. I won't transform. Are you sure? So you don't know. You realize I was military, didn't you? I tortured many people in my career. 3 minutes of torture. Italian torture, they talk. That's the Italian torture, they make you talk. I have no more questions. So, as Brigadier Acquisition of Mountain, everything is told. I sentenced you to exile for being human. I won't forget that you found the food reserves for us. I'll dedicate one of the vacuum-sealed food tins to you. You become a small monument in your honor. Never eaten, never opened, to remain so long as I command. But what's that? Krakoa! Even if you don't deserve it, Master, I'll stay by your side. I'll stop loving you just because you don't deserve it. This is Cupid's curse. Did you give it a name? Also, you fucked that bird or what? You should have given it a name. You end up getting attached to things with a name. Explain to me where you took that bird. Is it some kind of scene to make me pity you? I'm just home with my Krakoa. Now I understand. But go on, please. Say goodbye to your friend before the grand finale. But you understand that even the mountain air isn't as clean as you think. I thank you for that little skit, but my patience had run out. Get out! You could have saved yourself if you trusted me. I said you'll die. You haven't I don't convince anything. Leave the mountain. Never come back again. Okay, bye. Let's see who's the great loser in this world. Last human ran away from the mountain, followed by Krakoa. He ran without looking back while Kaio and his monsters shouted in triumph. The mountain was theirs. The other birds took flight in a single flock and never returned. The last human never saw them again. And whose loss was that? The last human wandered for days throughout the burning lands. Krakoa followed him without speaking anymore. He found a well. Leaning over, he saw dark liquid at the bottom and the sun reflected on it. The sight of the water made him leap with emotion and lost his balance. He fell. Last thing he saw was that it was not water. It was blood. The blood of all the desperate ones who had fallen into the well, dreaming of quenching their thirst, even though it doesn't make any sense because then the well would be dry. Against their corpses, he broke his neck. Thus, the last human being died. Are we in a hurry to finish the game? Dragon Studio, I see. Yeah, I guess. Ah, you even delete the save file. Am I... Wow, we really don't want to skip any cutscenes, man. Careful. Where does see fresh? My ears, man. Thank you. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, my ears are about to blow out. Okay, so what happens if I... Yeah, shut up, you sexy animal. So what happens if I side with the birds at the end? Oh, I have to do all of this again. I like how they just ended the story in every way possible. Face Shio when you're ready. So the game is broken, I think. Where's the worm? Well, I don't need to do that anyway, so never mind. We're speaking. Someone speaking? Magnificent day. Who are you? Shut up, ask a question. Speak address. Caillou. Yo, you forget to answer as yes, sir. If I was there, you'd learn you earn 5 lashes. In any case, for another important thing, establish a connection. On behalf of history, universal principle determines not believe in coincidences and listen, my brigadier extraordinaire. Yes, sir. Welcome to Chaos Brigade. I assume the rank of corporal. Mission for you. The occupation? I said the questions. I was getting to a point anyways, corporal. Leading the brigade up the mountain. Fort Talk. Yes. Today. Yes. Quick chat. Okay. Caillou, don't you dare. It's the first human I met in years. And that's terrible luck, master. All humans are disgusting creatures except you. That's why you must let you to a mountain. But you can't do it alone. You must get your allies and stop him. Allies? What allies? The birds. Speak. Yes. That's worn out, Berdusi. Oh yeah, I forgot your name. I changed it. Yeah, open gate. Johnny 10 Eyes, I don't have a choice. What is sound more like a squirrel? Ah, that's what the noise is. Hey, you. Did I ever see that graveyard? No. Ah! So Producer revealed the password to you. Stupid chatterbox, what do you want? Oh my god, is this the same? One human being kill another human being. Doesn't seem new to me. Why should I care? Just listen to be left alone. Go watch some other bird. Oh my god. Okay, so I was about to ask at one point. Yeah, get lost, loser. I was about to ask at one point how... Like, how do you set the birds in which order to help you? Is there a way to do that? But no, like, literally the birds are gonna repeat the same text over and over again. Yeah. The birds are repeating the same text over and over again. And the transformation as well is gonna be the same. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just want to see the bird ending and that's it. Going out means certain death. Oh yeah, this is like we get out from... It's still not here. So what happens if the bird catches me? The big man bird, whatever. All the way from there. Mm-hmm. I feel like most of the text isn't gonna go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, the text seems to be repeating itself, and I feel like there isn't... It's not Fallout, I'll say that much. The text doesn't go into any path. Okay. So the game bugs out when you press the keys. Sorry, not the keys, the mouse. It doesn't bug out if you just use the space key. Is that you making all that noise? Hey animal, talk to me. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't matter in which order you do the birds? Not in that way. But also, how are the birds gonna fight against those guys, assuming they even will? Or am I just gonna imagine it? Yes, man, we got it. We got it, man. Good morning. But yeah, whatever, man. Okay, see, that's what I meant. Like, if you hang up or you do the other thing, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It reminds me of the joke from Fallout 4. Where, you know, the answers are like yes, no, maybe. Which is a yes, and then like... like no. Which is like, I'll do the quest later. Were you trying to mate with me? No, it's just being a little asshole. That's about it. So the so about that. So the eagle at the end is not even gonna be me. I got very lucky, I think, for a first run. You know, it looks so awesome, like going to the grave at the end and then to the eagle. It made the story more exciting, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's not a thing. That's not a thing. I just got lucky. Yeah, let's go to the eagle, and I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna happen with it, right? Alright, I talked to Jay already. Oh! Ah, shit, I should come back here later. Oh, no, but right, I'm not trying to capture the bird, so I don't need the glue. I don't need to come back here later. Also, why did my character think the smoke was gonna reach here? I mean, it looks pretty smoky, honestly, the mountain, just saying. Also, see, that's me going crazy. I want to do some birds. I love how my joke, like, I made those jokes in funny game, does it for me anyways. Let's see, the eagle? Yeah, the eagle's just gonna have the generic 4th line, I think, or 5th, right? Yeah. Ow! 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 Oh no, the game broke. Okay, apparently this one sec... Yes, game, thank you. This one part when you do the beak, it actually breaks every time. Oh, maybe because it's trying to talk to me. Okay, wants to bring bird. I'm in danger! Birds! Clash between you two guys! Yeah, I guess you're right. Or maybe it's set in the wrong place, the order for this one. Also, you see... Oh yeah, okay, so I think I'm supposed to not say no to the beak, and then he forces it anyway, so like, yeah. It's on sequence, but it also breaks the game. Yeah. The game just broke again. Dude, this game, man. Italian horror games and their bugs, not even once. Okay, I shot the beak now, right? Or it's gonna be a problem again. They used the word against him, but the text didn't show. You see, if I'm... Uh-oh. Can you fall me in water? Where did he even go? Oi, let me inspect your hot body, man. Good morning. Yeah, the mountain is danger or something, I don't know. Is there anything in the water? Maybe lore? Okay, see, I'm using the words. Does it change anything? The mountain is like ours, baby. Just saying. But you gave me time, man. Shut up, boss. Oh my god, I was supposed to come here first. No, don't tell me I can get out of the water now. Can I look out of the water? I can't get out the water. Oh, dude, how do developers make horror games and not pay attention to any of this? Yes. How do you get out the water if you fall in it? Don't tell me I have to pause main menu and then resume. Dude, are you serious? It better have saved over there, I swear. Okay, I'm only doing one more run. I can't take these bugs, man. This is ridiculous for a simple game like this to be this buggy. Holy shit. Yes, my blue tits, man. See, now this guy's asking why my beak is broken. There's only one bird here, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay, I did see something over there last time. You see, I feel like when you're changing into a bird, they should change the gameplay mechanics of the game. Like, for example, you see a bird. Sorry, you transform into a bird. The birds don't fly away from you anymore. Or maybe you, like, can carry worms with you in your belly and then... You know, like, attract the birds to you. I feel like there are many things they could have done. Also, because in the picture, you can see without the binoculars. So maybe the birds can be like, oh, you're a real bird because you don't use binoculars to find us. Use your eyes. Like, you can't zoom in this much, you know? Like, it's limited, but instead you can get to the birds faster or something like that. I don't know, it feels like nothing is really changing other than... dude, I'm just gonna get like a weird text at the end, right? That's different and that's it. Nothing's gonna change. Oh yeah, the one that's horny for people and pussy. Chirp, chirp. Feather bumpkin! The trees of class I was even come by. Yeah, sure. No, I don't like pussy. This is a disaster! I don't have to save you. I don't have to save from Kaio. I have to save you from yourself. And besides, let's be honest, this guy is a godsend. I mean, the guy brings his tribe to settle down. See, the birds are not progressive. I don't know. Let me fool you, little sparrow. You play innocent, but you're more than you say. Anyways, we should throw flowers at this guy and fuck him raw. Now that you're a big tooper set up for a good fuck. Corpo, I reflexed. Please don't fuck the birds. So, who wrote the note this one? I don't understand. Yeah, you get lost, man. Okay, so this bird is not interested in helping me. That's the only thing I understood, right? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the gameplay element of this game is. Good morning. What a provocative thing to say. What are you doing around here? The mountain's in danger. Disgusting. Isn't that your sweetheart? Master! Okay, you have to make sure I have allies by fucking them in the ass. I'm the top, right? You're the bottom. Just saying, I don't take it any other way. Man comes first, bird comes second. Damn, Berdossi! You never revealed the word to you. I'm forced to talk to you now. How do you get up here? Alright. I'm sorry, did you just call me broke wokeness? No, I didn't find my parents, and my mama's boy is apparently like a sun-dried tomato. What the fuck are you talking about? Impression of the mountain, it's beautiful. You're on the truck? Yes. Liar, there are other people. You can't find the strength to say it. Can I do this or no? I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You've been seeing them all day. They're dead, they died sick while in the life. They begged you for help. Very few people ignore them. Why? Stay silent, huh? Satisfied. You said you listened to me. What a skank, man. Okay, I think priority is like 2 birds only. And I don't think there are any chains down there to open up that thing. It was caved in. Well, look at me. I'm gonna knock out all the birds like within the afternoon. Not like 6 hours, 9 hours later. Oh shit, I forgot the pliers. Right, because even the doors up there need the pliers. Not only the glue. You see, this game is a lot less horror and more just story. You know, more than anything, it's really not horror, is it? Like, I don't consider this game to be horror, honestly. Warning! I like how my options don't matter. And yeah, they keep on talking. Oh, right, I don't aim for the gate. Oh, is the fire supposed to represent the petrochemicals inside? Burning? Hack the game, hack the system. Oh, is it the last bird? Refuse the experiment. You chose blissful ignorance, you spared yourself a problem, now you only have Kaio left. Okay. Italia. But also... But you see there is no... Oh, I guess this is food. But also, what do the bird people want food for, man? I don't understand. So they actually get all of them. Yeah, I got all of them. Okay, you see, the game also doesn't respect the time. If you look at the time up there, it's like barely... like, what is it? 3, right? It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the same darkness as when I was like 17. I mean, it isn't as dark, but it's very dark still. I feel like the developer is basically pacing the game. So that it gets dark. At a certain time, you know, once like you talk with a certain amount of birds or something. Hopefully the game is not broken. With the task in the top and it's like, oh no, you did it wrong, quick. Redo all of that again. No idea what it is. Oh shit, did I go the long way around? You see, I didn't visit the tomb, so I have no idea. Oh, not this, man. You see, I didn't visit the tomb. So I have no idea. Let me up, man! By the way, don't ask me why the map, you know, it doesn't like put the map, the one in my hand, the 3D one in my face instead of just the vanilla map. Can I trick myself? No. Also, this stamina is kind of annoying. Okay, let's go, man. Can I speedrun over here? No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I do that, right? Also, I feel like there should be mechanics with the eggs of the birds, you know? Like the birds can get annoyed at you if you mess around with their eggs or something, I don't know. Oi, caiu, dove sei? But also, why do they have that thing up there? Hey, homie. About facing Caillou. Caillou must be face master, so they may live peaceful on the mountain. He must die. Okay. Sure. I guess don't interact too much, otherwise I might regret it. Yeah, sure. The birds agreed to be with me, right? Oh, I can't move anyways. What's that thing behind you? Shut up. Not what I should be afraid of right now. I'm asking the questions. How many humans are there? Tons of them. More fresh meat from a beak. I'm gonna get disappointed. Second question. Someone of mine. Where is he and what did you do to him? Truly answer. It's only me. You're lying. I'm going to pluck out one of your eyes. Let's save the community to tell me the truth, Corporal. Wait. You just said Corporal. What do you... Scream. Ah! You're also being a human being? You failed to, you deceived me. No, you deceived me. Okay. I'm an unarmed civilian. They no longer a civil criminal code. Ah, typical Italians. There's no more law. I am the law. Let me die with dignity. Dignity? You want more dignity? I might have something in mind. Alright. I won't kill, but I'll let you live later. Exile. I won't survive, sir. I told you I won't let you live. First questions. I have no more questions. But I didn't tell you I found the food. Yeah, this game is very on rails, honestly. But what's that? Berdussi! Even deserve, master. I'll stay by your side. I won't stop loving you just because you don't deserve it. This is Cupid's curse. I told you birds are about to attack him. Explain why I'm talking to a bird. Berdussi and I in the middle of a conversation. Would you mind not interrupting? You're now... Oh man, this is nothing. Let's ignore him, Berdussi. He's just a madman. Maybe I'm not the madman. I thank you for this little skit. My patience has run out. You could have saved yourself if you trusted me, but instead you'll die. Wait, what? What do you mean I didn't convince enough birds to help me? But the bird... Okay, you can't get like the first set of birds because you need to transform. Right? Hold on, did somebody make a video for this game? I'm just gonna look up the ending if I can. The birds are watching. Okay, let me check how the view is. Okay, this is weird. Is my game broken or what? I don't understand.
Hey, everybody.
Okay. Okay, thank you for the information, homie. Okay, so G2G, thank you so much for that, developer. Much appreciated. Birds watching. Oh yeah, I did see the credits. Okay, yeah, sure. So exit for now. Bird watching, game by people. Oh. Maybe open up the Steam page and everything. Okay. By the way, I don't know why this Steam is trying to censor this game, but whatever. Anyway, so bird watching. So I found the video finally. Okay, so apparently I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. I guess you select the bottom one. No, but you see, okay, so I don't know what happened. Because here's the thing. The birds, you can't fail them. You just choose the logical response, right? And they say they'll help you. Unless literally my own bird, what's his name, Birdusin, whatever I called him, unless he specifically needs to be also convinced, but then he's with me, I don't understand that part. But it seems like no matter what you choose, the text is very limited. The text is always going to answer you. Unless I'm supposed to use the word, you know, shesef or whatever. But the problem is shesef doesn't do anything. It's just flavor. It literally doesn't change anything with the game. So I have no idea if that's intended. But apparently... okay. Is this Caillou's ending or Caillou's path? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, why is YouTube so bad, man? Now this doesn't work. Okay, anyways. So apparently, you choose this path. You betray the birds. You're the birdman that betrays the bird. Can you disable this? Thank you. You see, the bird people are interested in me. They're surprised by me simply existing. I'm basically their pet now. And yeah, that's it. And he dies. See, I became their pet and I died. So that's the ending. And last human died. Okay, then there is the escape ending apparently, or neutral ending, which is very weird. Yeah, there's no other way to get out of here, and even if you can, you're still gonna end up getting this ending technically, so there's no other way. Okay, so the one with the birds, apparently, the birds... the birds speak to the birds, and then they did. By the way, can I just mention how YouTube's player has gotten so bad? Like, even this doesn't disappear sometimes. And so the birds, I guess, talk to the birds, and they not betray him, but, you know, they convince him to attack. See, the alpha is useless. And the human, like, the bird... Yeah, over there it said that the bird who wanted the human became bird, the human won. And the wild leader of the mountain, the monsters, and the birds. The last human being was dead, and the human was... Hold on, did they kill me or did they kill him? Who killed who? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what happened. Okay, don't ask me. The last part doesn't make any sense, honestly. The last part doesn't make any sense. Listen, I'm gonna say this. It's very, like, Italian giallo horror or, like, you know, those kind of movies. You know, like, back in the day, the Italian movies, the exploitative movies, whatever movies you want to call them, exploitation, whatever, is that kind. And it's about the same amount of writing, or should I say quality of writing. It's like all over the place, and it's nonsensical and doesn't make any sense because basically the story wants to have it all. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, it's the chemicals. Ooh, it's transformation, they transformed. Ooh, the birds are real, you talk to them. Or no, the birds are not real, you don't talk to them. Or like you snap out of it so you can't talk to the birds anymore. Like basically every single ending is canon and not canon at the same time because the endings would not overlap. This is what I mean, you know, like the endings literally cannot overlap. They wouldn't make any sense. Like basically it's one of those kind of games. But whatever. So birds watching, single player psychological horror game about bird watching, explore the mountains, find, observe all the birds, seek their help. Be honest, be ruthless, they're watching. Very positive, yada yada yada. By Studio Ortica. Didn't I see this? What, their next game? See next game. Oh my god, the developers of Loan Shark? You know what is very funny? You know what is very funny? I'm not gonna say I felt it, but oh my god, it's like almost one-to-one to Loan Shark with the ending. It's like, oh, they added new endings. I see. Okay. Okay, so literally this game feels like Loan Shark the first time I played it, like the first version, which by the way didn't have like multiple endings and stuff like this, if I recall correctly. This one has 3 endings, but they're also like they don't overlap, you know, they don't make any sense. Like each ending is basically contradicting the other one if the other one happened. But yeah. Anyway, it's very positive at this many. I don't think so. I think this game could have been better, but whatever. Shiat. Is it the developer of those other games? The one with the... No, it wasn't. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. Birds are watching. By the way, how expensive was the game? The game was like $486. I don't know if that's fine. By the way, where's Squirrel Stapler? Squirrel Stapler is 10, huh? Don't know why this game that on season much, it's 10. This game should be 10, it should be 5 base. But then again, this guy just selling it based upon his name nowadays, huh? And not that he made any decent games recently. But anyways, so... How much was the Loan Shark? $349? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's expensive, but apparently this is a new price point for games like this, even though you can play a Vampire Survivors game for this price. I don't know how to say this, but whatever. Anyway, so bird watching is a sort of psychological horror game about bird watching, endless fire destroyed the world. Adola. You survive the top of the mountain, the place is untouched, peaceful, birds are watching. A short but impactful open world horror experience. Not really, since it's very buggy. I mean, the bugs are certainly impactful. Go birding, observe cattle and find birds in the reserve, which really... Okay, let's go point by point. A short but impactful open world horror experience. Now, here's the thing, it's not really open world, it's more like linear hub, but also it's just limited to a mountain. It's basically short, yes, but it's not impactful. The real impact I had was from the bugs in the game that were out of the wazoo, actually. Even worse than Lone Shark. And it's not really horror. Honestly, there is no horror other than that one jump scare with a bird. Go birding, observe cattle and find every bird in the reserve. Now, here's the thing. Observe and catalog. I get it, but it doesn't do anything, you know, like you think you need to find what the birds are doing, their patting, their routine. Instead, the game is literally just go to the bird with your binoculars, zoom in at a distance so the bird doesn't run away, just click on the bird and register the bird and talk to them. There isn't really any information. Like, it doesn't build into anything, so I have literally no idea what... You see, I don't understand the point of the game, actually, with the gameplay. It's just point and click, but it's so easily broken that I don't understand what the point of the point and click is, basically. There's no difference between me going after the bird. Because, you know, you might think there's some strategy, like you have to find worms, search for worms, put them in the thing, you call the birds. It feels like at the start there's a lot of ideas the developer had for the game, but then somewhere along the lines they just gave up on the ideas. They're like, yeah, just point and click at the birds. I guess because they just couldn't manage the actual gameplay elements of the game itself. Which is why, like, you know, like looking over here, I'm like, yeah, this is way the positive at 87%. I mean, it's way too high for a game that you're just pointing and clicking at. But anyways. So, explore a handcrafted open world full of secrets and hidden locations. Again, there's just a few locations and not hidden. There's like, the area is so small you can't really hide anything. And handcrafted, yeah, but so is every other game. That is like saying, but what game? I don't know. Pick any game from the PlayStation 1 era, they're all handcrafted. This doesn't mean anything. Follow your animal companion. Okay, there, I confirmed this. So they most likely wanted this bird, your Badursi, to be a part of the gameplay, you know, like for it to be useful. Maybe you send the bird flying in a certain direction, it gives you hints. You see, maybe this bird could have been part of the catalog system to help you. But it doesn't seem to work like that, and it's pretty clear they most likely wanted this companion to be more active, but they just, in the end... By the way, what is really funny is you never use them. And I have no idea if you need to use them for the bird ending. I'm not sure about that. But in my case, it seems like I got the birds, but the ending for the birds didn't unlock. I have no idea why. And I didn't have the patience to rerun this, by the way. I didn't feel like doing it because, oh my god, the game is very, very buggy. Not only birds are present in the mountains, you're right, even though they are. But also these guys don't really do anything. Oh, by the way, at the end, the guy literally said, there's one of my men here, this Birdman. Except I have a question. Why does my character lie that I never saw the Birdman, and my character never acknowledges the Birdman, and then the Birdman doesn't even appear? I don't understand. There should be two, I think. So I have no idea. Anyways, the game runs on a toaster, I guess. But whatever. It's compared to James Bond. Okay? Because it's Italian. Just remember that. Steam, what are you doing, honestly, nowadays? Can you work, for Pete's sake, man? Okay. It's also compared to the back room. Kane Pearsons is proud of you. Anyways, Warpstone says, pick story. Leverlot says, I'm gladly. This is how English gets words, man. I'll gladly recommend this game. I bought it to play on the Steam Deck. After playing with some settings, the game was running good 30 FPS. What settings? What settings? You just set everything too low on this low-powered device, man. It's not that hard. Besides one hard crash, when opened the gate the first time, I was able to complete the game in one session. The story was better than I expected. I took up to 2 hours for the first playthrough. Again, the playthrough is like literally under 1 hour. Whatever. It's fine. But they rely on the multiple endings, and the multiple endings are not good enough considering the ending. If you trigger it, and the game doesn't bug out, by the way, because I had to restart it many times per area, it's just literally just like some text at the end that can easily extract from the files. Mom Spaghetti says, I really like the creepy vibes and the cute burbs. Unfortunately, it's very glitchy and I had to task manager out several times, 6 out of 10. And yet it got a positive, which I don't think it's valid. The game is way too buggy. The Atto says chef's kiss when you can't see anything. Everything about the game is presented really drives home the feeling of isolation. Not really. In fact, my hot room, the room I'm sweating in is more of an isolation than this game. The helplessness and pressure to act. With what, I have no idea, because I don't even think the timer works. I got pins and needles in my entire body from the anticipation. Okay, dude, I think these are botted accounts again. Because this way of writing, everybody's writing the same way, is honestly getting to me at this point. Do people not know English vocabulary or what? Short but interesting game. Good environment and storytelling for a fun plotline. I enjoyed finding all the birds and appreciate the decision that actually affect the ending, which actually didn't for me. Highly recommended. Okay, see? You just need to find all the birds. I mean, maybe at the end I had to tell the eagle. Because you see, the eagle at the end literally says you don't need all the birds. You just need like 99.99% of them. But I also talked to the last bird to make sure, and the game didn't trigger the ending, so I have no idea. Yokumarku says, a bird lover. I found this game on TikTok and made me want to play it. Glad I did. Someone's interactive, grabs your attention, love talking to birds. Gave me a few goof laughs. Ho ho. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Dragon says, I like the birds a lot. Jane felt bad during the achievement hunting when I had to go out against them. Additionally, this is the one rare Steam game that makes you go, oh, I really want all the achievements on this. Absolutely adore it. Is this how people speak nowadays? Maybe they aren't bots. Maybe people just don't know how to speak. These honestly feel like bot posts, you know what I mean? Okay, let's look at the negative reviews. Maybe there aren't any bot accounts there. Yeah. Steam, hello? Is Steam not working? What is going on with Steam nowadays? Oi! Thank you, holy shit. Okay. Okay, let's look at the negative reviews. So, Princess Hilder says, I really wanted to like this game because the story seemed super interesting before I played it, but things went south very fast for me. During my first attempt, the game crashed within the first 15 minutes. For me, it actually got stuck. Because the game does not include a save system, I was unable to resume my progress and had to restart entirely from the beginning. Not in my case, but this was also in May, so maybe the developer actually updated the game with a save system. On my second attempt, I encountered another issue where I became stuck after interacting with the in-game note, again forcing me to restart from the beginning. Okay, so at the start there wasn't even a save system, and it seems like the game is still buggy and might have gotten worse. I was only able to complete the game on my third attempt, meaning a large portion of my second recorded playtime was spent replaying the sections due to technical problems rather than experiencing the game. The entirety of my game could have been short if I did not have encountered such bugs in the game. Now, the twist part and nail of the coffin for me, one of the birds suddenly starts talking to you about explicit sexual stuff for absolutely zero reason. As it adds nothing to the story of the game, is just lame. Okay, this is a personal thing, but also this is a very Italian thing. They'll just include sex out of nowhere for no reason. With this very retro giallo style of horror stuff, you know? So whatever, I understand that. But honestly, I mean, maybe it was funny for me, but yeah, I can totally see why out of the blue it wouldn't make any sense. In fact, more than anything, I don't think it makes sense why it came around then. But whatever. Cheap plot device says, this kills me because the game is a game I should have loved to death. Amazing vibes, weird birds, bizarre story, but no idea what you mean by weird birds. Since they're very normal birds, there's nothing like spooky about them, but whatever. The bugs and crashes kill the experience. One time I couldn't leave looking through the tower viewer, or at least my perspective did while I read my character walking around the distance. I had to quit upon reloading around July 9, by the way. It was reported in the guide, but the story points got reset. I couldn't talk to the birds anymore. When I eventually regained the ability, because the birds were still cataloged before the bug, I couldn't rescan to talk to them. Oh, maybe that's what this is happening with. Ah, I wonder if this is the problem. Then at another point, the game just straight up crashed. I wasn't even touching the keyboard at the time. When I reloaded the game, thing happened, remembered my progress, but all the story points reset. I'm sorry, for almost like 2 months, the developer couldn't fix their game. Are you serious? And it has an 87? Dude, I don't think half of these people actually got the other endings legitimately. I think they like reset the game until they got it. They brute forced it. SofaWa says, let me just start saying that this is a good game. It's fun, scary, and shocking. That being said, there are too many bugs and glitches to make it worth playing. Yeah, okay, fair enough. This is true. Another says, with all due respect, I do not get it. I'm disappointed the birds and said the child to F off. So I went to the fort anyways to find food because there's only quest left. I couldn't see there anything at all, as in all I tried as a blind person was finding food following the tunnel 5 times back and forth. I don't understand what I'm missing. Seems like a soft lock of bad illumination at the fort location. It's just blue screen for me. What the game was for me. What? You lost me there, man. Matryoshka says, Babushka Mamushka, 30% off. The first 3 minutes of the game are interesting, but the ending's complete crap. I could have imagined a worse ending. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. The first 30 minutes are fine of the game, I do agree. Because you see the potential of the game, you can see what the game can be, could have been. But yeah, then after 30 minutes, you enter the routine, you realize how cheap the gameplay is, and you never bother with it again. Bretzel says the game was a complete mess. So is Steam nowadays. The game was a complete mess with buggy sound and loops. The character gets stuck in place and hard lock at the end. I had to quit, and when I loaded it, the cutscenes from the beginning played. I had all the birds unlocked. Okay, so I don't understand when the developer inserted the save system. Because apparently as late as July 1st, the game was still buggy and didn't have a save system. When did the developer update the game? I don't understand. Where is it? March. They updated... Oi, figlio di culo, che stai facendo? Okay, when did they implement the save system? Okay, no idea. There's nothing in the notes about this. Okay, there is on March 6th. They fixed the soft lock. But the way people are talking, it seems like it didn't even have a save file system. So the save file system maybe came back later? Not later, but like... maybe at the end of March or something. Like in my case, we're currently in July. The game has been out for 2 months and there are bugs that apparently the developer didn't even fix. They just fixed some achievements. And maybe implemented the save system. Because as late as July, it seems like people were not able to like resume the game. Unless they literally mean they have the same problem as me, which is like the game gets stuck sometimes, randomly. You have to restart the game in the continue, but the continue doesn't know where you are in the story. Even though it shows like everything is unlocked. I think that is what is happening. Okay, I don't know how this game got 80% plus. I don't agree at all with people. I think that those are like botted accounts or something because nobody noticed how buggy this game is other than these few people. And how you can get soft lock out of an ending, but whatever. Supmod says, I don't think I need to specify which part of the game is bad. All of it? Okay. Yeah, people are talking about the bugs and how after the starting area, the game is really poor. You can have sex with birds. I don't want this game on my account anymore. Okay. Okay, so G to the G. Oh, by the way, are people asking for the R18 patch with the birds? Okay, July 8th. July. Oh my god, all the way into July 8th, they still haven't fixed the game. Soft lock after transformation. All the way to May. Okay, so like I'm not crazy. The game is that buggy. I've literally no idea how, like, what is it? What's the percentages here? I've literally no idea how basically. What are the percentages, for example, if we're gonna go by reviews? I've literally no idea how only 10% of the people experience bugs. You don't, this is the problem. Like 90% of the people, they don't care about anything, they don't notice anything. You know how it is, right? So basically 90% of the community, they just played this game and just finished it. They didn't go for the other endings very likely. They didn't notice the game is buggy. They most likely immediately went to a YouTube video to like check the other endings. And only 10% of the community, like 15, 10, actually notice and like are talking about the bugs and how brutal it is. And for 2 months they didn't fix this. I have literally no idea how this is possible. Okay, whatever. Okay. I mean, if it wasn't for the bugs, would the game be fine? Okay, so I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think this game is fine, even without the bugs, so to speak. Because I need to explain something, okay? Here's the thing. The game in theory, is fine. I understand it's an Italian. What is it? Hold on, let me show this. Okay. I mean, you just need to Google the name and you'll see exactly what I mean. But this, the Giallo films, not Gallo, unless you make a joke. You know, like this old exploitative kind of movies. You know, like Italian, like not the spaghetti western, the horror subcategory. So anyway, so this is this type. You know, they're nonsensical, they're exploitative. They'll have like nudity and sex stuff in it. Not hardcore stuff, but you know, stuff to get like back in the day, young boys to be like, "Whoa, look at this! There are boobies and blood everywhere." You know, stuff like this. Whatever. I'm not gonna say too much about it. But I'm mostly fine with that. I don't have a problem. Like you know, who am I to say I don't want this kind of game or this kind of style of storytelling? I'm fine with them. You know, they're campy and they're fine. A couple of bloody boobies honestly doesn't offend me. But I think what really offends me is like the ending. The problem with the ending, other than the game pacing itself, if we get rid of the bugs, first of all, the birds don't have any personality. The game is scripted that each bird will talk in the same way. Basically, the script is your progress, it's not the birds. So the bird mechanic is completely useless. Your friend bird doesn't do anything as well. You have like some janky, you know, flashlight torch, you dig the ground, not dig the ground, but call it the bolt cutter thingy, right? Like it's all janky. It doesn't add anything to the game. And I feel like it's eating away at the story in terms of development time, especially like for a small indie studio. Basically, okay, here's the thing. Basically, to get to the point, the game is Giallo, but it fails at the most important part about the Giallo. Like, it doesn't lean into the camp, it doesn't have fun with it. It's just a lot of verbal diarrhea with the occasional bird talking about having sex with humans. And then the ending, it has 3 endings, and the endings contradict what you learned about the game previously through the birds, and the endings at the same time contradict each other. Because the best part about Giallo movies is some of them will be nonsensical, but they won't contradict the end. Like, they won't contradict anything necessarily the ending. The ending is just there for the romp, for the campiness. That's it. This one didn't do that. Basically, think of it this way. Each ending that you get at the end, depending on the information you got from the start, contradicts everything. Like, the only thing I can imagine, basically, the only thing I can imagine is the developer wanted the ending to be satisfactory to every single solution. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Basically the thing, right, the chemicals in the air, they are real. They do transform you 100%. Okay, they do let you talk to birds, and there's nothing psychological, but the birds themselves are playing a psychological trick on you. You know, they're gaslighting you. Basically, it's like the ending is like everything and nothing at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but basically the developer wanted their cake and eat it too. They wanted to eviscerate it. That's what it felt like. I don't know if I like those kind of endings, honestly. I don't know if I like those. Because the problem is everything else is janky, you know? Like it doesn't add up to anything. If each bird had a different personality, the way you interact with them, dude, honestly, what the developer should have done was make a longer game. Like, there's actual gameplay elements, like some of the birds want to eat, other ones want to have sex with you, other ones want to play with you, other ones want to get spanked by you, you know, something like that. You can transform human or you can't, it's up to you. Or should I say into a bird or not into a bird? Like you know, because even the text, man, like literally it's like Fallout 4. It's like yes, no, yes, yes, you know what I mean? And the no isn't even no, the no is like the yeah, no, and then the bird is like, no, you tell me no, I tell you yes, you know? It's basically like Fallout 4. The thing doesn't matter. The dialogue system, or you interact with the birds. And yeah, also talk about the transformation. Like, for example, over there when you transform and you have the worms in your hand, right? You have the worms in your hand. You think without the binoculars you can't see, right? The birds, and there's a different strategy now. You walk up to the birds or you crouch up to them. I don't know, there's something interesting there. Or maybe if you're a bird, the birdman won't attack you, you know? Imagine this, the birdman is something in the area that tries to attack you, but if you transform into a bird, he doesn't attack you anymore, but you're less able to get to the birds easier. I don't know, something like that. And then at the ending, that could also change. Because also the ending, the guy, if they have a picture of the guy at the end, the captain's text also covers both areas, you know? If you're a bird or not a bird. Also, I don't know what this is. This filter. Are they trying to be psychological? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like basically it feels like it feels like a game they put in together in a weekend. You know what I mean? Because like it's so buggy. The text is reused to save on resources and time. The transformation doesn't mean anything. The birds don't mean anything. It's just it's a nothing burger game. I think that's it. And even if they fix all the bugs, I wouldn't be happy with it. Listen, at least if they fix the bugs, you know, and each run took me like 45 minutes, I would be less offended by it. Because at the very least, then I would remember the funny parts with the funny birds, you know? That's what I would remember. But in its current state, I don't remember that. You know? I don't remember the funny parts in the game in its current state because of the bugs. And yeah, so that's part of it. Sorry if I'm going around in circles. It's just like, you know, whatever. Yeah, the game is very rough, honestly. Yeah, like the strange computer, but I'm pretty sure it's like measuring the chemicals, right? It reminds me of like Alien Isolation with the not radiation thing, the nuclear rot things. Stuff like this. You know? Oh yeah, then they try to do the entire thing like, ooh, the humans, you kill them. That came out of nowhere and then it amounted to nothing at the end. It kind of contradicted itself. This is what I mean. It feels like very contradictory. Because the best Giallo movies, they don't contradict the ending within themselves. This one, because it in the Giallo movies, it's like, you know, the old, what call it? Is it Freddy? Sorry, Halloween? Right. It's like Halloween. Remember Halloween? Right? When Freddy is like, oh, I get your mom, I just killed your mom, and then they put an extra ending where the guy saves his mom, something like this. This is what I mean. Good Giallo movies have endings like this. Like, all of them are technically possible at the ending. This one, it just... whatever. Like, already was contradicting itself, but whatever. But anyways, that's it. I have nothing else to say. G to a G. Thank you so much for the developer. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I guess I do like bird pussy or something. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a horror game, man. It really wasn't a horror game. It really wasn't a horror game. The horror part was the game working. Anyways. So on that note, 99 appetite peeps, I'm out the take care of you, bye bye, stay safe, don't kiss any birds on their asses. Anyways, I'm out the bye bye.